Welcome everyone to our Baldur's Gate 3 fight club. This is where we pit enemies, armies, and bosses head to head to see who emerges victorious. Today's battle is a special one because this will be our first squad versus squad of the series. So who do you think would win? Orin the Red on her majestic slayer form, or a squad of Githyanki warriors? But Orin won't be alone in this one because she'll be guarded by 5 absolutist zealots. So do you think the Githyanki can win this thing, or the Slayer will be massacring everything in her wake? Let's find out, shall we? Alright, let's get this live commentary underway. We have the Slayer herself versus a squad of Githyanki. So we're going to be using trip attack by the raiders, and they just prone the Slayer herself and followed up with a miss of a normal attack, giving a rallying cry to her allies, granting 8 HP. Using this arming attack on one of the zealots, it just connected, following up with some normal attack and a pommel strike that deals more dazed damage. Gonna be attacking the Slayer again using the raiders, and it just connected with just one attack, using a rallying cry and adding 8 HP again to her allies. Using a disarming attack again with the warrior, it didn't connect and just hit with a normal attack, following up with a pommel strike. Now using a psychic rend on the Slayer, it didn't connect, and it just repositioning to another location, which is our warrior is going to be moving right now. Using a normal attack, lacerate, and it didn't connect, and use the pommel strike on one of the enemies that they have right there. For the Inquisitor, it just used the Burning Hand, and it just connected to 3 enemies. Now is the time for the Zealots to attack. They really hit hard because of the power of their smites, but unfortunately they miss a lot of their attacks, as you see right there. Now we have our Zealot that doesn't have any weapon, trying to punch his way to anything that it can do. Moving into the Inquisitor right there, they just landed with a smite, following up with another really nasty smite right there. Another one is using their smite, Thunder Smite particularly, and just missed 2 times. Another one is going to be repositioning. I just triggered a reaction attack and dealt 16 damage, dealing another Thunderous Smite to one of the mages right there, together with a dash of some sort. Now the Slayer's turn is to move. Oh man, they just used Arrow of Many Targets, and you see how OP that item is. It has the ability to attack multiple targets in a single strike. Gonna be using another trip attack to the Slayer. They just saved that. And another Arrow of Multi-Attack just landed and hit 4 enemies in that turn. Really nasty stuff. Gonna be using Jump on the warriors. And another raider is repositioning, using a trip attack once more to CC our Slayer, and followed up with an Arrow Multi-Attack. Hit another targets around 4, I think. Another one is just used a main attack and decimated one of the zealots. Buffing up the jump attack using a shocking grasp with our Githyanki Inquisitor right there, with only 9 HP left to that enemy. And finally, one of the zealots landed their amazing Thunderous Smite off balance to the target and just thrown them. Just using their normal attack and quite miss on that turn. Really unfortunate, and it's now time for Zealot to attack. Oh wow, we just landed a double crit hit on the Inquisitor, following up with a dash attack to another warrior right there. Okay, finishing up with a Thunderous Smite and a normal attack, and it just obliterated one of the Githyanki mages. Really great choice. Now it's the Slayer's time to use its attack using Piercing Howl. It just got collateral damage and killed its allies, but in return we prone 2 other enemies. It may be good there, but I don't think that's really nice trade. Another Githyanki raider just attacked the Slayer herself and repositioned to another location. And another warrior is disposing one of the zealots. We are now down to 2 zealots and 1 Orin the Red in her Slayer form. And unfortunately, the Slayer has been prone again, making her a really bad target practice for our Githyankis right there. As you see, all of the Githyanki attacks are now landing perfectly. Now repositioning to another location and using a smite. Okay, at least it landed to one of the raiders and one of them just got decimated by the Thunderous Smite. Attacking once more. Alright, we landed a Thunderous Smite again. And finishing up the turn. Finally, the Slayer is up and didn't do anything in that turn. So it is now a target practice with only 26 HP. Now the Githyanki is trying to dispose one of the Zealots right there. Okay, we just got an opportunity attack by one of the Zealots that was repositioning because of the Githyanki. But unfortunately, it landed a few hits to the Slayer with only 4 HP. Oh wow, the Slayer is now down and she is out of the fight. Oh man. Okay, let's time for the Zealots. There are only 2 Zealots remaining here. I hope they can do some damage. And one of their smite just landed using their normal attacks. I think they don't have any spell slots anymore. This is really unfortunate here. They're now a sitting duck with the raiders. We still have 2 raiders there, by the way. Now they're just trying to finish off the battle. Oh, this is going to be really unfortunate. The Githyanki Raiders are the real MVP to this battle. Again, they have some immaculate repositioning skills. Now the Zealot has been surrounded by 3 Githyanki warriors. Perfect for this. Come on, do something. Oh, another miss. Another set of miss, and now the Zealot is using his ranged attack. Okay, that's a good choice. At least you can do something. Trying to attack the Raiders and repositioning. Now the Raiders is going to use his ranged attacks and landing 2 attacks simultaneously. And now the Zealot is down. We are now down to the last Zealot that we have for this battle, and I think it's over right here. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching Baldur's Gate 3 Fight Club. I really expected that the Slayer will be massacring everything in her way, but the Githyanki Raiders came in clutch and just thrown her to death. Amazing squad battle, if I may say so myself. Anyway, would love to know if you guys prefer these short-term squad battles or if you prefer big army battles. Would love to know all about it in a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you guys enjoy this series. Shout outs for all the people subscribe and keep supporting the channel. I really appreciate you guys for all the amazing support, and for all the people who have subscribed yet, thank you for watching my videos, and I hope I earn your subscriptions in the future. But if I earn it today, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot. If you want to support me directly, join button is below. Do you guys want to know who would win between the Steel Watcher Titan and an army of Githyanki warriors? Just click this video right here. Finally, that's it for me. Hope to see you soon on the next Master Box Show. Peace out. Bye guys.